Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, and Karkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out from CNBC.com, published by Hi Young Kim and Samantha Subin from the CNBC.com, updated Tuesday, August the 15th, 2023 at 4:20 p.m. Eastern Time. And it reads, Dow Jones slide more than 300 points, breaking a three-day winning streak as bank names tumbled. Live updates. The stocks fell Tuesday as concern over the state of the global economy, China in particular, and a decline in U.S. banks combined to pressure Wall Street. It says the Dow Jones Industrial Average slid negative 361.24 points, or 0.2%, ending at 34,946.39 and breaking a three-day positive streak. The S&P 500 pulled back 1.16%, closing at 4,437.86 and ending the session below a 50-day moving average, in a move that may signal the beginning of a downtrend. The NASDAQ composite fell 1.14% to 13,631.5. Financial stocks in the U.S. weakening Tuesday. Shares of JP Morgan Chase and Fargo dropped 2%. The Bank of America dropped 3%. The actions came after a Fitch warned it may have to downgrade credit ratings. Right, I remember that credit ratings, I would say about a couple of weeks ago. It went from double A to triple A of the credit score, if I'm not mistaken. I remember they mentioned that a couple of weeks ago, like 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. It says, including the JP Morgan Chase last week, Moody lowered its rating on 10 U.S. banks while pulling other big institutes on a watch list for potential downgrades. Regional banks also trade lower Tuesday, with the SPDR and S&P Regional Bank ETF KBE, the trading down 3%. Shares fell after a Minneapolis Federal Reserve President Neil Kashkari spoke in favor of a significant further capital regulation. So with that, this was just a sit-down lesson that I wanted to bring out, but I'm going to bring up that Revelations 8:10-2. As, once again, as usual, the market's been up and down, the American dollar been up and down, the housing market been up and down, the consumer spending been up and down, and the inflation's been up and down, as the Federal Reserve continues to tackles the inflation and the interest rates, etc. So this is the book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 2. Salakia. This is Revelation chapter 18 verse 2, and it reads, it says, and he cried mightily with a strong voice. Revelations 18:2, and it reads through the Holy Scriptures. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, become a habitation of deceivers, and every hole of foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean HATEFUA bird. And that's the signs of Babylon. It's definitely on the decline, even if it's trying to have ways to bounce back, even though everything's a balance. But we definitely seeing signs of Babylon been up and down, like a up and down balance scale. And we're going to continue to see that trend take place. But as of right now, we see the markets crumble. The Dow Jones, the S&P 500, and the NASDAQ composite I believe the worries of the financial global economy in China in particular. That's why the markets fail, because the markets react what's going on financially, globally, and data statistic wise, and what the announcements of the Federal Reserve going to make. That's what the markets react. You know, the global markets and the markets over here in America, so they react what's going on financially and financially of any announcements that's going to be, Federal Reserve or data statistics, if it's in a positive or a negative gain. So that's what the markets react to, of Wall Street. But as it reads again, it says the Dow Jones slide more than 300 points, which is 361 points in the reds category, breaking a 3-day winning streak as bank names tumbled. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Wakaradash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely, and shalom to the Akim, scattered the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.